629.
The first spring flower. 1,124.
Gelato.
The story told in Every Brilliant Thing resonates with Ellen and me. We lost our daughter Karen to depression and suicide. One often feels uncomfortable, confused, and at a loss for words when confronted with depression and suicide. After participating in Every Brilliant Thing this evening, I hope we'll find it easier to talk about depression and suicide. In 2014, a study entitled "The Burden of Suicide in Wisconsin" was published. It contained a statement from a young woman who is a survivor of a suicide attempt that highlights the importance of being able to talk about these topics. She said in part, "Most importantly, I learned to find someone I trust to talk to when I start to feel overwhelmed and suicidal. There's something almost magical about verbalizing it without fear of being judged or fear of reprisal. It takes away the power and the intensity of thoughts and feelings and lessens my pain. Then I'm able to see outside myself and find solutions. And there are always solutions. Life may not always be easy or fun, but no matter what kind of life I have, I'm glad I'm alive." Being able to talk about depression and suicide enables us to be gatekeepers, to recognize and assist someone at risk. We can question, persuade, and refer. Question the individual's desire or intent regarding suicide, persuade the person to seek and accept help, and refer the person to appropriate resources.
In our own lives, we sought help for both our daughter and ourselves. With a variety of professionals, Karen had brilliant periods where she thrived and embraced life. We felt so hopeful, but the depression would return, each time with a force that pulled her down further. Every suicide is like a tidal wave with many people left in the wake, and healing is a long journey. Support groups like SOS, Survivors of Suicide, were very helpful to us, providing a safe space for meaningful conversation. We shared laughter and tears and connected to others. People we'd never met became close confidants. We weren't alone. As well, continued contact with Karen's friends has been especially meaningful to us. Some are here with us tonight. Community programs and resources need to be visible and accessible. A community's well-being is tied to the well-being of each individual. Together, we are stronger.
Number 136.
Art. I'd like to invite you to join me for a tour at the Milwaukee Art Museum to look at some brilliant works that touch on themes from this play. Each artist, a different story. Details with dates and times are both on the Milwaukee Art Museum and REP's websites. Number 1,323.
The Milwaukee Rep. Thank the Rep for staging this brilliant production.